Hey everybody, it's me, Emil Bryant, the founder and president of Go Ikigai LLC, also the founder of Go Ikigai Publishing, and the writer of Start with a Sparkle, the workbook. This will be the first of many videos where I interact with you, my audience, about how I'm doing as I go through Start with a Sparkle, the workbook myself. I am the author, I am the writer, I created it, but I also know that for me, the journey to discovering my Ikigai is an important one. And it was so important that I do this journey again to rediscover my Ikigai. I've already started the book. I've got several pages done. I'm on lesson 1A, and I'm gonna keep you updated as I go. So what have I learned so far from the workbook? First and foremost, what I've learned is that I've got to take time. So I'll be taking several minutes every day to do these videos with you, but I'll also take time to actually do the work. And I'm going to fill in the workbook, and I've already started doing so. And here's one of the most beautiful things that I've discovered is that going back over these memories, asking myself these questions reinvigorates my purpose. It reinvigorates who I am. It reinvigorates my joie de vivre, my reason for waking up, my Ikigai. Now, when I do this and I share it with you, I won't share with you every word that I put in the book. I won't tell you all that about, but I will guide you and walk with you and react with you just like I did. And the first lesson I did was lesson 1A. So when you are in the book and you're working through it, you'll see that each lesson has 3 subparts or 3 sub-lessons in it. And that is because it's organized just like the book Start with a Sparkle, 2nd edition. 9 chapters in that book, 9 lessons in the workbook. Those 9 lessons are broken down with 3 sub-lessons each. Lesson 1, 1A, 1B, and 1C. And the same all the way through all 9 chapters and all 9 lessons. Those correspond with the sections in the book. So ideally, I should be reading and writing. Reading a little bit of Start with a Sparkle, one section that corresponds with the lesson that I'm working on. And that's to prompt memories, to help you guide yourself through the different experiences and different memories that we have. And those memories are very important because they will allow us to focus on what's really impactful in our life. And Ikigai, our purpose, the reason why we wake up, is found in those intense memories. Not always good ones, sometimes bad ones too. So let's go through this together. Today's June 1st. I'll be working on this workbook throughout the month. Every day I'll be posting a few minutes of video. I'll be posting my reactions to the lesson. I'll be posting some tips and tools. And I'll be posting just because I want you guys to know that it's easy and it's hard at the same time. It's easy because it's a book that you can work on at your pace. And it's hard because we're going to ask you to go back into some memories that may be unpleasant or may be intense, but at the end, you'll have a very clear understanding of who you are, and perhaps you'll even reconnect with your Ikigai. So, having finished the first lesson, here's my reaction. It's important for me to remember why I wake up every day. I needed it. I needed to hear myself say, I love doing this thing. And what do I love doing? You guys already know. I love helping people become their best self. I love transforming the world, the reality around me, one person, one idea at a time. As a writer, I'd like to rewrite reality, one story, one reader at a time. And so as someone who's working on this journal, this workbook with you, I'll be sharing my insights about who I am. So you guys get to know me and hopefully get to know yourselves. This is Emil. I love doing this. I'm the author of Start with a Sparkle, 2nd edition, and the workbook. And I'll see you throughout the month, and I'll share more with you as I do. Talk to you soon. Bye.